of Norway. Loading screens ahoy.
Dad?
The horror.
Aren't you sleeping yet? It's time for bed, honey.
Dad, I can't sleep. Can you tell me a bedtime story?
Of course I can, sweetie.
All right.
Did you ever hear the one
What do you
about
wanna
Freddy
hear?
Krueger?
Something about an adventure.
I think I know just the thing. When I
Once
was your
upon a
age,
time, there
my
was a puzzle
biggest
box.
dream was to follow my Uncle Fred on one of his adventures around
I know I'm
the
mixing my
world.
horror movies with what else.
One
Sue me,
day,
right?
He disappeared.
Ooh, we're starting off. Brick house. Entirely, you know, it's quite rare to actually see the brick completely
I stepped into the
undecorated
lobby
like
of my
that.
uncle's house.
It's massively
It lay
heat
just
inefficient
across
for a
the
start.
hill from where I lived with
Usually
my
you want to
mother,
have some
your
insulation going on
grandmother.
there, but, you know,
She had
to each his
tried
own.
to keep me
To
from
each his own. Who am
going,
I
but
to question?
I wanted to see.
I'm just the person playing the game
see if
after all.
Fred was home
I have
yet
no
from
real
his
input in
latest
this.
adventure.
Yeah. Don't forget. Power, lights, generator, blah blah blah. Okay, fair enough. I can do all of that, I think. Assuming that the game actually wants me to do all of that, not somebody else. Can't seem to interact with any of the doors though. My phone is buzzing at me. I shall be with you in but a moment, baby. Let me record a bit of this first. 3:30. Distressingly close to the time in the morning it is, actually. I'm clearly a lot more tired than I realised. I can't read any of that. Seems to be gibberish. It's also a lot harder to control this with a mouse and a keyboard than I thought it would be. Well, not really hard per se, more a case of I'm not really used to doing this anymore. So it feels really weird having such, you know, absolute control of my that's a no mask. I actually recognise that. That which allures us. Oh dear. Something about matter and blah blah. What is matter? Matter is the physical thing that binds the universe. Forensic science. You know, Fred? We climbed that cave for days. Wow. Quite an expressive library of literature you got going on there, Fred, old boy. New signs of life, organisms. Things to watch on YouTube. I think if you probably entered that, it would actually link you to something to do with the game. Unicorns, there you go, babe. I'll make her happy. Unicorns in games are always a good thing. There's a unicorn in The Witcher 3, actually. Well, after a fashion. It's a dirty unicorn, but it's there. Don't forget. Nice, well done. Yes, I did notice the lipstick thing as well. Oh my god, it's a Big Daddy. Quite literally. Daddy's helmet. What are you doing over there? Just polishing Daddy's helmet. You shouldn't do that. That's wrong. Wrong on so many respects. And why is my system flashing at me? I'll have to investigate that later. It's trying to tell me something rather. Probably about to tell me that things are about to explode. Nice. That's retro. You know, I never actually had the grey giant
My
brick
uncle used to send me postcards from his long journeys.
Game Boys.
Greetings from Nepal, Galapagos, Kilimanjaro, the Amazon River. This was the first time he had left without a word, without sending cards.
Been all over the world, apparently. Where in the world is Uncle Fred? Not quite as good as the Carmen Sandiego song, but, we don't know what that is. Glue gun, presumably. Making his own cartridges. The man's actually a aftermarket game producer for the Game Boy,
I
apparently.
have visited Uncle Fred's house
Hello.
countless of times. But in the locker, which usually was closed, I found something I hadn't seen before. It was an adventure suit. It resembled the one that Fred used, but smaller in size.
Don't know if I should be slightly creeped out that apparently my uncle knows my exact body measurements, but... And we're in the middle of the North Pole. Yeah, another reason definitely not to build this house from brick. Well, I suppose from wood it would probably rot because of all the moisture, but even so, you should definitely insulate the brick. Fancy space toilet, apparently. That's what my uncle was designing, when he wasn't taking measurements of me when I was sleeping.
Curiosity got the better of me, and I tried it on. It fit like it had been custom made for me.
Uh-huh. Especially the insole. Was in thigh, whichever. I don't quite like the feel of a tape measure against your testicles now, is there? Best part of having something tailored for you. Man goes to moon.
The most
Or did he really? Perhaps it was all just a
mysterious
dream.
room of my uncle's house was the observatory. There he kept his newest experiments, and right now it held a pad used for disposing of garbage. Uncle Fred had warned me not to touch any of his things. But, as I said, I was a curious child.
Throw the switch, Igor! Because you know I had to. Well, I definitely did something. No idea what I did, but I did a thing. I made things happen. And things are... Yes? Oh! Yeah, but it's opening. Okay. Might as well stand on here, see what happens, I guess. Nothing just yet. Oh! To the moon! Ooh. Wow. It's a story about how your uncle used to touch you. Swirling lights. Ooh, that probably should have drove your spins up into your spine.
I landed with a crash.
Yeah.
But thanks to the suit, I wasn't hurt. I had no idea where the pad had taken me. But back then, I didn't care so much about where I was going. Or how I would get home.
Okay, monolith, freaky things, potato chips, crisps. Oh, well, that doesn't zoom anymore. Probably should have actually told me that game. That's giving me a bit of a fright, if I'm perfectly honest with you. Wasn't entirely certain what was happening for a moment there. No. Let's go on an adventure. With duffel bags. Broken thing. Ooh, a suitcase. We need a suitcase to go on an adventure. Always need a good suitcase if you're going to go on an adventure, I find. But I apologize by the way if my voice sounds a bit weird. I'm recording this at like 3 in the morning. Because that's how long it took to get things running. And also the fact I was debating between doing this and also doing Thief Deadly Shadows. Which I may end up recording after I do this.
Protected me from falls.
Nope, nearly fell down, but
not
we're okay, people. We're
I
okay.
couldn't swim with this thing on. Best be careful.
Yeah, I'll be careful, don't worry. Definitely won't abuse this newfound power of mine. But yes, I do like the fact my character's got like a little band-aid on the finger. I think that's kind of cute. Aha. Okay. Can't seem to... Wasn't this whole game boasted a grapple mechanic, which I don't seem to actually be able to activate yet. Curious. Okay. Should have to do a running jump if I do this. So I looked into the controls before I started. Whee! Bonk! Ow! Oh god! I ricocheted! Thankfully I just teleported straight back up here. And I'm alive, people! I'm okay. Oh! Forgot to jump again, but it doesn't matter. Just keep going as fast as you can. If Sonic has taught me anything, it's that going fast is the answer to all your problems. Aha! Okay, so power jumps, very difficult to control, and I don't think you can alter your momentum. Or at least your trajectory, rather. Once you start using them. Rather the pity, but there it is. Okay, and up.
I was sure
yeah,
that someone
excellent.
had been here before me. Someone had built these bridges and carved these symbols.
I'd wait for
but
someone
who-
to, mix
where
this
were
in with
they
Portal
now?
somehow. There's gotta be, someone who's already working on that project. Yes, I figured out the Power Leap already game, but thank you for telling me. Okay, note to self. Only use Power Leap for extreme situations. Use it elsewhere, and you're probably going to get your ass killed. Just a general rule. General rule for life, really. What the hell is this? Yeah. Can't seem to click on it, so I guess it doesn't matter. Whee! Okay. And just regular jump, or just... Okay, game didn't respond at all to me pushing spacebar there. Very nearly got myself killed again. Much appreciated that game. Ooh, there's something over there. Ooh, very yes. Okay, there's definitely something over there I need to go investigate. Well, perhaps not need, but want, more accurately, should I say. But what is it? What's over there? What's over there? Oh god, I pushed the wrong button. Or I failed to release the button. One of the two. Probably should have got more familiar with the controls before starting, but what the hell, right? We got plenty of time. Because I found myself without work for a while, so... God damn it. Okay, note to self. You have to release that a lot sooner than you'd think. This is rather imprecise for a game that styles itself as an action platformer. Okay, let's try that again. Release before we get to the wooden beam. There we go. For some reason when you touch that wooden beam it seems to deactivate your power jump, which is kind of weird, but there it is, I guess.
How did you know Fred had been there?
Well, I found a small campsite where Fred must have slept before going further into the caves. I knew it was him because the place was littered with empty packages of his favorite hiking foods. Canned soups, tube food, and instant noodles.
Tube food? That sounds gross.
Oh well, it's not that bad. One winter, Uncle Fred and I went hiking into the mountains, and we were surprised by a blizzard. We were stuck in a small cabin for 2 days, and all we ate was tube food, and cold canned goulash as well.
Goulash! You're supposed to be
Grandmother was
Russian!
worried sick.
Why do not sound
I
like
thought
you are
it was
crazy
all
trying to
very
swallow a
exciting.
Dorothy? As you are talking, that how else am I supposed to know you are Russian? God. It's a shame the Metro didn't work out. Really, if it hadn't been such a pain in the ass to record, I would have really loved actually playing that. I think there's something about Russian horror games. I've played a few. I've played a bit of Cryostasis and things like that as well. I don't know, there's just something about the Russian take on horror I quite like. It's sort of like the Japanese take in a way. Very focused on, you know, the fears of the mind and, you know, the way it goes wrong rather than actual monsters per se. Well, I suppose Metro does have monsters, but I don't know, it's kind of hard to describe. But the main enemy in Metro, of course, ultimately turns out to be, you know, humans, the people. More so than the monster. The monster's just a byproduct of what's been going on, more than anything else. I very nearly died again. Good job, me. I need to get over there without carking it, hopefully. I am on the lookout for goodies. I've been told that there are collectibles and things in this, and I've not had a good collectathon game since I played Banjo-Kazooie back in the day. You know, perhaps now I've got a stable emulator, I should go back to doing that. I mean, my N64 actually died, so I can't do it legit, unfortunately. Although H was very kindly going to lend me his N64 at one point, but
I found
the irony was he doesn't remember where it
Suit's
is.
grappling device when I picked it up. It must have been left here by my uncle.
Ah, so now I can grapple. See how this works, shall we, kids? Whee! Ha ha ha. That was kind of exhilarating after a fashion, wasn't it? Ah. Glides through the air with the greatest of ease. He is the man with the high-tech magnetic resonant imaging grappling hook. I say resonant imaging, probably not. They might would pull your teeth out if you got too close. But don't pick your nose with this thing on, I'm just saying, you know. Unless you want to be the amazing Inside-Out Man. Or perhaps you may discover that it was actually you who is Skeleton Man. Yes, Skeleton Man. A normal boy exposed to X-rays, who discovered that inside him was a skeleton. That's right. Skeleton Man. Look normal on the outside, but inside
Grappling
he's a
device
skeleton.
left a sort of symbol
Man,
everywhere I
Skeleton
grappled.
Man.
I noticed similar symbols already there in the cave, and I was getting more and more certain that this place was where Fred had gone.
Yep, Fred's long gone. He's probably dead, probably drowned ages ago. Fred drowned, right? I wonder, are there any more goodies back here? Because I'm guessing the markers, some of them are supposed to be for me to tell me where to go, like that one. So are there any others floating around? Don't seem to be. It's always best to check, you know. You never can be too certain, I find. It's not in games that involve actually exploring anyway. By releasing grappling while flying forward, you will fly forward. No. You know what I meant. I'm far too tired to be doing this, but yeah, I'll still keep going. Whee! Conservation of momentum. Thank God I've been playing so much Portal recently, eh? For those worried this is going to be too much like Portal, don't be. Trust me. This is very, very different game ultimately. It's kind of, it's a bit more momentum based than Portal is. Portal's very much about, you know, solving puzzles, whereas this game is, what the fuck? Not necessarily momentum that makes sense apparently, but momentum. That's the second time I've randomly ricocheted for no discernible reason. So glad that's a thing. So very, very glad. Yeah. Don't worry, by the way, if it takes me more than like 2 attempts to do something, I will just cut things out and go straight from the first failure to the actual success. No worries there. Then we're going to make you all stand there and watch me fail like 20 times in a row. Which I have a sinking feeling is actually going to happen. Yeah, I mixed up 2 words there again. Like I say, I'm recording this at 3 in the morning because I apparently decided, some sort of unofficial thing, the puzzle games are best to do when I'm half asleep. Don't know why I've decided this, it's just a thing that's happened. Whee! Oh, fucking die. Sorry, school. Use your power leap to cross the
The
gap.
adventure suit was
What's the worst that could
fantastic.
happen, right?
By combining a power leap with a grapple, I could fly long distances through the air at great speed.
Ah, not dead. Well, it comes to something when that is, the measure of my success. Just, did I not die? Way. I think I actually activated a power jump there. Rather terrifyingly. Oh fuck. Okay. Twitched the mouse down slightly too far there. Just a tad. Just a tad. Okay. This time. There are plenty of these that are better just to go, flat out jumping on rather than trying to actually use. Don't die. There we go. Yeah, excellent. Excellent. Managed to make it all the way across without carking it. The measure of success, I find. Yep. Oh, fuck. Bounce, bounce, pinball style. Yeah, it's a good job. You've got a more comprehensive, shall we say, suit than Shell had. Must be long dead by now. Grappler moving up. Oh dear. Oh dear. I can barely handle just grappling to stationary things. I'm already having to deal with moving objects. Doesn't seem quite fair. To me, at least, anyway. Alright. I presume I need to grapple when it's going away from me, or else I'm going to just smack my face straight into it as it gets closer. Nope. Need to be a bit closer. Or else it's going to disappear by the time my grapple actually activates properly. Aha! Got you now, son. I got you now. Wee! Oh, whoa, okay. We're good. Thought I was going to dramatically overshoot my style there. My stay, my stop, whatever. There are words there. Some of them might be correct eventually. Oh, fuck. Don't think I was actually supposed to land on that, but it worked. I didn't die. And not dying is half the battle. It's most of the battle, in fact, actually. Anything else I need to do? Doesn't seem to be. More crazy places I can go? No. We're good. We're good, people. Where do you want me to... Ah, okay. There's rocks spinning round in a loop. That's probably going to end horrendously for me, but... up into the air, and I'm losing forward momentum. Ha ha ha. Not even close. Not even close. Perfect success all the time. I'm so glad there's so many of these save points so close together. Imagine that's not going to be the case as I go further into this. Whee! Fuck. That's exactly what I was afraid of happening. Yeah. If you don't grapple those moving objects at exactly the right time. Yeah, bad things happen. Let's just... Have I done it wrong again? No, I'm fine. I'm in the right place this time. Ow! Ow! Oof. So glad I can change momentum in midair. This game would be even harder if you couldn't. If you were just stuck on whatever, trajectory you left yourself off at. There'd be so much rage, I can just picture it now. So very much rage. I tried to get over yonder. So, it's gonna be, arrow pointing me downward. I get you. I get you, game. I think I get the general idea. Okay. To make it over without dying. Hopefully it's gonna be easier than it sounds. Whee! Come on, come on, come on. Yes. Didn't even need to grapple. Like a boss, son. Like a boss. Ugh. Or someone with extreme heart palpitations, actually, as the case may be. Ugh. I can't wait to go back to playing Thief. That was actually less stressful than this. Sneaking around, swiping the occasional goodie. A lot more fun than I gave it credit for back in the day. I've installed all the HD texture packs and things as well, so should make it a bit more graphically pleasing for those of you out there that actually care about such things. With any luck, anyway. I think I need to do like a running jump and then grab this, don't I? Okay. I got this, it's fine. I know exactly what I'm doing, boys and girls. Don't you dare doubt me. I waited too long! Oh, I've wasted my life. Let's try that again, shall we? This time without the fail. Oh my god. Okay, I got this, I got this, I got this, I got this. No, 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 no. Okay. Okay, one more time. One more time before we cut this out and try all over again. Whee! Yes! We have success. We have success. We have flight. I see now why people keep telling me this is sort of like Spider-Man meets Portal. I get it now. It makes a whole lot more sense than than it did before. Go up. Up, up, up the ziggurat, lickety-split. A quite literal ziggurat, in fact, actually, in this case. Run away, run away, run away. This place is looking kinda shady. I think it might be dangerous. So... yeah, I mixed up songs. Never mind. That's not really the point. The point is that, ooh, don't walk off the edge. Can't you see you're so close to the edge? Right. Yep. Yep. That could have ended up. Oh no 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 no! Don't rebound off things again. Let's not keep. Let's not make that a thing. Okay. Okay. Right. What we got? Any more secret goodies hidden around? Don't seem to be anything up here. Nope. Not a thing. I suppose this is really, the tutorial. I shouldn't really be expecting amazing goodies just yet, should I? Oh, fuck. Okay, I don't know why that deactivated on me, but okay. Oh, nearly bash my skull. Ow! Definitely bash my skull there. Goodbye, cruel world. Ow. Oh dear. Oh very dear. Right, okay. One more time. We're getting a disturbing amount of failure going on now. This is what happens when I try to play this game. Wow, like 4 in the morning now. My god, what am I doing? Why did I decide that this would be a good chance for myself to play puzzle games at this kind of bloody time of a morning? No. There was a method to the madness in there somewhere. Not necessarily a method that actually made any sense to anyone except me. Hell, it didn't even make sense to me, if I'm honest. But it was definitely there somewhere. I hope. I desperately, desperately hope. Whee! Okay, we're getting a bit better. Slowly but surely, mostly slowly. But we are getting better. Oh dear lord. Spinny rocks everywhere. Touch the save point, just to be sure. I don't think it actually glowed there, which worries me. It worries me a lot, if I'm honest with you. Perfect. Perfect every single time. Yes. Yes. Now we're getting there. We're getting through these things a bit faster now. That's a bit more like it. He says coming up to, oh dear lord. Okay. Where's the next one? Where's the next one? Where's the next one? There it is. And grab. And grab. And oh god. It went out of range too quick. Yeah. Okay, let's try that again, shall we? Okay. Not sure I'm actually slightly too far away from the rock now, but... Ooh, nope, we got it. I think we got it. We're going up, we're going up, we're going up, we're going up. And release. Oh god, is that enough forward momentum? Yes, just about. That's the second time I've landed right on the very edge of the... Ow. the very edge of a platform like that. Ugh, we got there. We didn't die. That's the important part. Well, one off anyway. Ooh, more stuff from Fred too. What's this one?
Did you ever see any of Fred's experiments yourself?
Yes, I actually helped him collect samples for his research sometimes.
To learn about them?
That's right. We found all sorts of things. One time, we went to the forest and found a small pool of water that was full of eggs.
Eggs? Were
You
there
found the
chickens
babies
in
of
the
Innsmouth.
forest?
No, not chicken eggs. These were small and jelly-like. Hundreds of them. Fred told me that they were frog eggs. He was in for a surprise though. Guess what happened?
What? What happened?
Well,
They
took
hatched
some
and ate
eggs
his
back
face.
home, and one day, Fred woke up with bites all over his body. Turns out, it wasn't frog eggs after all. It was mosquito eggs.
Ah, poor Fred.
I know.
Why were those not in a
He
contained
did
unit?
find real frog eggs eventually.
What kind of a scientist are you, Fred?
He told me that they were very, very special, but I don't know what happened to them.
What a delightful story. Ah, man discovers strange eggs, takes them into his home, they hatch and devour him alive. Seriously, that's what mosquitoes do. Terrible business. Though admittedly there are some people that seem to like more than others for some bizarre reason. I'm thinking of one in particular. The terrible time she has of it with biting bugs of any sort. Tasty, tasty blood apparently. Oh god. Spinny, spin, spin again. Right. View. Oh, no. Okay, or not. Click mouse, receive no action. That's an option, I guess. Okay, click. There we go. You have to sort of like predict when it's about to happen. It's a little weird. Don't rebound. Don't rebound. Why? Why do you do this every now and again? It's like instead of hitting a solid object and then stopping, you'll ricochet at the speed of light in another direction. I don't think the because seeing this is a game about momentum and movement, the movement seems a bit janky and floaty sometimes. Especially the actual momentum thing. Like sometimes your momentum will abruptly halt for no apparent reason. And other times you'll suddenly rapidly accelerate in completely the wrong direction, again for no discernible reason. I'm not entirely certain what that's about, but I hope it's not going to cause too much of an issue. Last thing I think any of us want is me rage quitting the game because I attempt to solve a puzzle and it keeps ricocheting me or stopping me dead in midair over and over again. It's not going to be good for my blood pressure, it's not going to be good for your viewership. Wee ha! That's a bit better. Now we're going towards fairy lights. Those do remind me of good things.
These blue lights. Did Fred put them here? Or was somebody else here as well?
My money's on somewhere else. Let's find out, shall we?